Welcome back, everybody, and I think I have the time. It's time for another first impression. Right now we have a 2002 Corvette Z06, the stock with 405 horsepower, and we're gonna go have some fun. This is Matt once again, and we are gonna take the infamous the Rally Vet for a spin, right?
Yep.
Let's go do that.
All right.
That sounds like fun. Let's go.
Awesome.
Well, if you haven't caught the other video, this is Matt. Matt, just go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Matt Einerson. I am the owner of this car, the Rally Vet. We're gonna go take it for a spin and see what we can do.
Now, you were telling me earlier that this actual Corvette has its own Facebook page.
It does. It does have its Facebook page. You can just look up the Rally Vet. It'll be on there.
And
take a look.
We're going to do that. We'll put those in the descriptions so you guys can take a look at that. And he also has a YouTube channel.
Yep, just my name, Matt Einerson.
Okay.
Look it up on there and go ahead and subscribe. Lots of car videos, old street racing videos I took for years, and now kind of doing some more car vlogs and lifestyle videos, and not just cars, some other stuff as well. So feel free to check it out.
Yeah. Now, usually first impressions are done when it's a car I've never been in, because it'd be my first impression on the car. Now, this is kind of cheating, because I've actually driven an 02 Z06 before, but it was brand new. It was well, back in 02 actually, at a GM event. It was in a closed course, wasn't really on the street. I could hardly get out of second gear. It was just one of those things. So really, since I never got on the road, I don't know if I can include that as a car that I've actually been in. So we're going in one right now, and we're gonna go have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
So, Matt, how long have you had this Vet?
I've actually bought it 3 times.
What?
I bought it the first time in 2012. It was my childhood dream car. C5 Z06 was what I always wanted.
Yeah.
And then in 2016, I sold it, and then it ended up actually getting wrecked. I bought it back wrecked, fixed it, sold it again. It was just kind of a flip at that point in time. It wasn't really, I didn't intend on keeping it. And then a couple years later, spring of 2018, the owner that had it needed some money, needed to sell it. It came up for sale, and I bought it back, and I've kept it for the last year and a half now. So.
Now, do you plan on reselling this one again?
Probably not for a while. I think at this point, it's clearly made to be with me, so I'll just hold on to it.
I think fate has done it. I always have actually loved the sound of a Vet, even a stock Vet, or it doesn't really matter. I know a lot of people don't keep them stock for long, exhaust and all that stuff, but what have you done to this one? Or have you?
Really not much, just a K&N intake and some catless exhaust, and that's it. I mean, I use the car primarily for rallycross, and I do daily drive it when I don't have my kids with me. So I've pretty much kept it fairly well-mannered. I don't really play around on the street that much with it anymore. I used to when I was younger, but as I've gotten older and my kids gotten older, I kind of got out of that stuff as much. So
understand completely on that one. But so the rally, you take it out on the dirt then, basically on the rallycross.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, he's not talking about autocrossing on pavement. He's talking about takes it out on the dirt.
I say rallycross, and everyone's always like, "Oh, you mean autocross? Like over like parking lot full of cones?" I'm like, no, more like a field full of cones. Elevation changes, you know.
Yeah.
I've gotten like maybe an inch of air in this car before over some of the really rough spots. Not too much. I don't have any crazy jumps or anything like that, and I don't have suspension for that. But pretty much just kept it mostly stocked for that, because for the rallycross, you don't. I mean, having 700 horsepower would not do anything for me.
No, No, yeah, I got you. You already spin them enough as it is, more likely.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got a nice new fresh set of Blizzaks on it that I use for rallycross, and those snow tires hook decently well in the dirt.
That's good.
So.
Sorry.
It's just all the time.
I just giggle like a schoolboy every single time. Alrighty. Well, cool. Matt, thanks again for hanging out with me today and taking me a quick ride on the Z06 on the Rally Vet.
The Rally Vet. Anytime you want to come, it's similar drive experience every single time. Burnouts, donuts, hooning around.
Right on. Well, you know how the closeout goes?
Yep.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. And remember to all you cravers out there,
Keep craving.
thanks.